The bullet needed to slope forward as it went down. But the Zapruder film showed something else. It seemed like the bullet that actually killed the president came from the front because he fell back as a part of his skull exploded. Look at this part after Kennedy had been shot in the back of his neck by Oswald. Oswald was behind, and the official autopsy states that his fatal shot also hit the president in the back of his head. But does that look like a shot from behind? That explains why the Zapruder film was tucked away from the general public for so long. Because if it proves more than one shooter, then it points to a conspiracy, not a lone gunman with unknown grievances. Things get even more suspicious when you look into Oswald's life. Lee Harvey Oswald was a Marine vet who defected to the Soviet Union in 1959. The guy was being watched by the CIA, yet he managed to fire 3 bullets and leave the scene. He was eventually arrested and interrogated over the next 2 days, but if there was any hope of getting the truth out of him, it was lost when he was shot in the basement of Dallas Police Headquarters. That wasn't a dramatization. It happened on live television. And the moment Oswald was shot was captured in a Pulitzer-winning photo. The man who killed Oswald was arrested and identified as Jack Ruby, another lone actor who had acted of his own accord. Ruby got countless letters in jail thanking him for acting as God's executioner. But today, many people believe that he was simply tying up loose ends. If Oswald had any real beans to spill, he took them to his grave. We know Lee killed the president, and we know Jack shot Lee. And by we, I mean the entire human race. But what most of us don't know, including me, was that moments before Lee was shot, he was allowed to talk to the press, where he denied killing the president and told the reporters that he was never charged with the president's murder. But then, a reporter told him that he had been charged, and Oswald's reaction was pretty peculiar. Why did he look so confused? That reaction is not of a man who expected to be charged. It is more consistent with a defeated patsy realizing that he will be the fall guy. Lee Harvey Oswald was silenced that day, but people quickly identified other characters of interest. Like the babushka lady spotted in multiple videos wearing a Russian headscarf. She could be seen filming the president when he was shot. Unlike Abraham Zapruder, the babushka lady was close enough to capture the angle and the direction of the bullet quite clearly. Unfortunately, the lady was never identified, and nobody knows what happened to her film. At least 32 people in the Dealey Plaza took photos and videos around the time of the shooting. But
clearly we see they didn't, worked another one, man. Hey, man, kill the president on national TV and then turn around and blame somebody for doing it. An ex-government official himself, ex-military, and kill him on national TV and then say, hey, we got the bad guy. So that's supposed to bring some type of justice and comfort to the American people that, hey, man, we got everything under control, just fall back, national security is not under no type of siege or breach or anything like that. We got it all under control. Yep. And that was in 1963, and here we is in 2025, and we still dealing with the same stuff, the same mentality. It's that easy to treat you?